Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a comparison of the Hermes Picotin 22 and the Louis Vuitton Neo Noe. So the Neo Noe is a new spin-off of the current Noe bag, and this bag used to hold champagne bottles. However, the Hermes Picotin was inspired by horse feeding buckets. The Picotin has a single compartment. There aren't any pockets inside. The bag does come with 2 keys and a locket. This bag doesn't have a zipper or a flap to kind of secure the opening of the bag, so instead it uses the lock to kind of use its weight to pull down the strap to kind of close the bag. The bag can be held as a top handle or it can be in the crook of your arm. You could still access the bag fairly easily with the lock on when you open it. You just can't really put anything in the middle or anything large. And the inside doesn't have any lining, so it's just kind of raw. Next is my Louis Vuitton Neo Noe. This is a size MM. It's probably the one that most people use. It has a drawstring, so you can actually get a very tight seal. So in comparison, when you have the lock down, you can still see large gaps. To open this is very simple. When you open it, you see the drawstring lining around it. It does get kind of annoying, but it's fine. This bag has 3 compartments, a left and a right, and a center zipper where you can put more of your wallets and something more secure. My drawstrings have gotten a bit wrinkly. I know some people have been mentioning that just for quality. But mine is made in France, which is on the top. It was really hard to find. It's very faint. You can't really see it that well. So I decided to go with this color combination because I love the vachetta on the monogram print, but I still wanted something different that was not what you generally see on Instagram. So there's 2 ways you can carry this bag. You can adjust the shoulder bag handle area into a crossbody. However, the bag is quite bulky, so it kind of gets in the way when you have it as a crossbody versus a shoulder bag, which is fine. I know the Epi leather has a top handle and a shoulder strap that is adjustable, so I think it's a lot easier to wear it different ways. I don't mind this as a shoulder strap, I actually prefer it. And as you saw, it's very easy to extend it and then retract it back to its original state. Both bags have a structured base. The difference is the Picotin has feet. So I used to carry the Neo Noe quite frequently to everywhere I went, but I think it's a great travel bag. So whenever I travel, I like to carry my iPad over my laptop just so I can completely unwind and disconnect from work. And I'll have this like larger catch-all that has wipes, band-aids, Kleenex, and lip balm, which are like the essential things I travel with: road trip, airplane, whatnot. And the next thing is, of course, my wallet. I like to travel with smaller wallets, especially if I'm traveling just so it's lighter. This one is my Coach card holder that I just put in the center just so it's easy to get through TSA or easy to access because it's always going to be there, and it's small so it doesn't slide under. Next item is a thermos from Swell. I don't carry it when I travel, but I just wanted to show that that could also fit along with this giant 32-ounce Brita water bottle. It also has a filter so you can drink tap water from whichever destination you go to, and it's still purified and filtered. And that just goes in really easily, and I can kind of lock my bag, and it's all ready to go, and I can access everything. Next I have is the Picotin. This one, I'm lazy, so I never really unbuckle it to put all of my stuff, so I just slide it into the right and left panels. It doesn't really hold my iPad, it just sticks out and doesn't really fit in the center. It just seems awkward, but I just placed it to see. And I put the thermos, I put the water bottle and kind of rearranged everything a little bit to kind of maximize the space effectively. Technically, everything fits. Would I use it like this? Probably not. Also, I'd be a bit more cautious of the bag kind of warping or disfiguring. So the Picotin might not be as practical when you're traveling, but I think that's okay because the bag itself is a top handle or something that fits in the crook of your arm. The leather is very subtle, it's very soft, and I think the weight is about the same. I want to say maybe the Picotin is slightly heavier. I do wear the Picotin a bit more dressed up. And then the Neo Noe is kind of the bag that I travel with, the bag that I'm okay when it rains, the bag that I can just shove everything and kind of be a bit carefree about. But I am very cautious about the yellow lining inside, so I make sure it's very clean and make sure I don't have any pins inside. But I think it really depends on your style and your preference. If I were to compare the Picotin with the Epi leather, I think the Epi leather makes a lot more sense just because you have the top handle, you have the shoulder strap, you have the crossbody, and I think the price difference is about 500. If you made it this far to the video, I just want to say thank you so much for your time and your support. And if you do like the type of videos I'm producing, please subscribe to my channel and please share any comments or questions you have about my bags. Thank you.